Hello everyone, and welcome back to my server. I miss my old world. I do. But, can't really be helped. I went kaput, so gotta deal with it. And I think I'm dealing with this in an okay way. Yes, I'm in creative mode. It's pretty obvious. But I'm in creative mode because, well, I flew around for hours not finding a village, and I just couldn't let it be like that. I couldn't let it be that there's no village anywhere for miles around. So, I'm making a spawn village area. Yep, spawn village. And it's nestled into this little mountain side. This little hill on one side and mountains on the other. Kind of reminds me of a town in a book series I read a while ago. The town was called Three Walls. It's called Three Walls because it was in a situation similar to this, where it had a mountain that had a U-shaped cul-de-sac area. So the guy named it Three Walls because the land provided him with 3 walls already for his town. Fun little bookworm fact for you. Oops. And you guys aren't actually supposed to be on here, so if you could just scooch off, thank you. So the reason I want this village to be here is because it makes it so that there's a place where there's actually villagers that you can interact with and trade with. Or because MCA is installed, find someone to spend the rest of your life with. Romance. Sort of. It's kind of crappy romance. It's an NPC with a limited selection of lines. But yeah. So why am I making this video at all, even if I'm not actually doing something proper for Minecraft? Well, because it might be a little while before I actually get to, and I didn't want to just have there be a drought of no content Minecraft-wise being produced. I know I don't get very many people watching my stuff. I don't care though, because the people that do watch my stuff, they like it. And if they like it, I will make it. So yeah. Just gonna be explaining my decision to build a town like this, where it's multiple tiers of pathways on top of houses. I know that there's some culture in the past that did buildings like this before. I can't for the life of me remember what it was though. Actually, there might even be cultures that still do it today. I can't say for certain. You guys, you just got... Brian! Where'd he go? It's nighttime. He teleported down in the main area. You know, there are beds around. I guess all the beds are occupied currently. But yeah, these houses don't have any decoration in them yet. That will come later. Darn it. I'm not building inside a house right now, so get rid of the flooring for the houses. Okay then. So anyway, the reason I decided to build it like this is because it was a very small area, and I want this town to seem like an important town, something that would be a bustling center of people coming and going. That's kind of what a spawn area is in Minecraft. So, make the town to reflect that. Sniper skeletons, ew. It's gonna be interesting dealing with all these new mobs. Yeah, the towns are gonna be like this, and purple mentat. Why are you staring at the villagers as well? They're all staring at the villagers. It's kind of creepy. Oh, at least there's guards in this town, so all the undead are easily taken care of, all the new mobs taken care of, no problem. They don't patrol these upper parts very much because, well, there's not really any houses up here yet. I'm thinking of making it... Well, he's dead. I'm thinking of making it 3 tiers. So, bottom tier, second tier is going to be right here, and then a third tier is going to be on top of that, though on this side I might not put any houses. I'm not sure. I might just do what I can to make this a sheer cliff to deter most mobs from jumping down on top of the villagers. Although it wouldn't really be that big a problem because, you know, these guys are pretty good at taking care of themselves. So, yeah. Another thing you might notice is that these are just 1 block thick facades. Nothing really here yet. I'm putting the fronts of the buildings on first, and then from there I'm going to be filling them out. After I am done getting all the buildings in place, I'm going to decorate the inner areas. The reason I'm even bothering to decorate this right now is because 1, I don't want the villagers accidentally falling off the top of the wall, and 2, I wanted to see what it would look like, if I made a leaf wall. And I like it, but there is another option for me to do. So page 9. In the chisel blocks, there actually are chisel variants for leaf blocks. So there's dead leaves, fancy leaves, pink petals, red roses, white roses, Christmas balls, and Christmas lights, which are pretty awesome to have. I think I'm gonna do white roses. Change it all to that. Because 1, that will make it different from the birch leaves that we have. 2, it'll make it look more like there's just these gigantic rose gardens planted along the top. I'm even thinking of making it so that there's grass along here, and I'll put some flowers in there. Alright, you annoy me. Be gone. Gone for good. And you're gone. And I have your morph. Zombie villager. I could heal him, but I'm not gonna bother. So let's replace all of these, and then we can get a better look at it without really having to clear the entire area. So yeah, it end up looking like that all over the place, which should turn out to be pretty good. And then we go grab a grass block. There we go, that's already a pretty good improvement. It looks more natural. And then I guess we just can either do bone meal, or I can just put whatever flowers I feel like putting there. I think I might just do bone meal. Give it more random appearance. So, bone meal. Don't need a door right now. Of course, there's also these plants that grow, which I don't really care for too much right now. So overall it ends up looking like that. I think that's a good look. I might throw in a couple of these double tall grass every now and then. Just kind of break up the monotony of the grass. Probably going to replace a lot of the grass that grows with the poppies and dandelions. Perhaps even some more of the other Minecraft flowers, because there's a pretty good amount of them. Maybe tulips. So yeah, that's how it's looking right now, and I will come back to you after I do some more work, because I have run out of things to talk about. So see you in a moment. Alrighty then, so I have finished for the moment with the spawn village setup. I think it looks pretty good, actually. All these chisel blocks make it look pretty nice. Got a well, there's lighting sufficient enough to keep most monsters away. There could be better lighting, because you can clearly see that there's spaces that they can still spawn. But I'm not going to be too over-ambitious about making this place perfectly lit up. So, what am I going to do now? This place isn't finished, that's for sure. I mean, this looks pretty damn ugly. And it's just too uniform and smooth. I want to make it look more natural. If you know what I mean. For some reason people still sleep out here, even though there are, like, a crap load of empty beds everywhere. And seriously, why are you sleeping out here? There's a bed. Unoccupied. Right there. Go sleep in it! Other people sleep in their beds. I mean, if we... Where are the other people? I know there's more people than this. There's no one in there. Where did everyone go? Surely that many people haven't died. I just picked up a gem, which is symbolic of someone being dead. Yeah, see, look, this guy is asleep in a bed. No one else is sleeping in a bed. In fact, most of these beds are empty. I just threw all these beds in here because I thought that the villagers would be like, okay, there's a bed, I will sleep in it. And then they would just teleport to that bed. Apparently not everyone will teleport to a freaking bed. Why? Why do you guys insist on being, you know, in danger? Man, most of my villagers have died. It's kind of sad. But I can fix that. Most of them died while I was in the middle of constructing this place and making it fit to live, so... There's a random assortment of vanilla villagers. They will go wherever. I think they'll even use these ones up here. He doesn't know what he's doing. Huh. I wonder, because all of these have chisel blocks as their roofing. Do they not recognize chisel blocks as a valid block for a roof type? Because the houses down here have dirt above part of their above part of their ceiling. See, these ones have stone. Maybe they will go in here. Nope, he's running from a zombie. So that test is a failure. Let's try back here. You are an MC villager. Crap. You also run away. Most of these guys are probably gonna die. Personal shrinking device. Why do you have such a thing? Personal shrinking device. PSD. I don't know if that's an acronym for an actual disease or not, but it's close to PTSD. He's not running into those either. He doesn't know where he's going. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, look, he went in here. I guess he counts this one as an actual house. Now, what's the difference? I mean, I am so confused. Why are not those not houses? You might be wondering what this big sphere of dots is. This is showing me where the village is located. And it's saying that's mostly located around these ones, but it's also extended out here. So I guess these ones count as houses, but these ones might not still. I suppose this is a good way to test it out. Let's see, let's just grab some grass block. Oops, I will fix that. Okay, so right now the village thing is stopping about right here. I'll use those rose bushes to mark that off. Did it change at all? Not one bit. So maybe I'm completely wrong about what's counting as a village and what's not. Oh well. I'm done with this for now. This place is gonna get some use to it at least. Small amount. Now the question is, where am I gonna live? Cause I've explored a bit. I marked a location of where I would do the Tree Spirit Challenge if I do it on the server again. You know, maybe I'll just roll up both Mage Lord Saga and Tree Spirit Challenge into one. For now, anyway. Because in both cases, I'm going to have to completely restart from scratch, and don't really want to restart from scratch in two different series. But let's teleport there to the Tree Spirit Swamp. I chose this place because it's got weeping willows, which are one of my favorite types of trees, and seemed like a good spot to start out the challenge all over again if I had to. It's an idea anyway. But I'm still not really sure. I don't think I'll ever really be sure about where I'm going to start things out, because it always sucks when you lose a lot of progress and have to restart. And it's not your choice. I should really get Journey Map installed in this, because then I could actually just look at a bigger map than what we have here. So, now that I'm done with the spawn village for the moment, I will work on restarting from scratch, cut out a lot of the basic getting set up, trying to survive stuff. I'm still going to be doing a few things in creative mode because I'm testing some things out, like what crashes me to the desktop. I already know one thing that crashes me is when I tried to click on this robot here, I think it was, I crashed the desktop. I don't know if it does it for every single mech in the Flans mod stuff, but I'm gonna have to give it a try. Let's try one on camera. How about this guy? Hey, it works. So, cool, I can select most of these guys. Should I try it again? I think I died. So yeah, that crashes me. And while I was crashed, I decided to just install that Zan's or journey map, that's what it was. Unfortunately, Zan's minimap uninstalls when you do that, and I no longer have my waypoints. But that's fine. I can just kill myself, return to spawn, and figure out my way from there. I just need to check the controls for this one. All controls. Journey map. Create waypoint, full screen map, show day map, night map, mini map. Okay, so I guess J. Journey map options. Right, I don't know how to bring up the map. Oh, there we go. Weird. All I had to do was press escape and it went to this. So yeah, that's all the map I know of now. Oh, this is cool. There, swamp. And these actually look like... Huh. Interesting. They look like the beacon. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Find a place, settle down, and start from scratch again. Since that'll take me a while, since I probably won't record... since that'll take me a while, since I probably won't be playing every single day for hours, I probably am going to record another game in the meantime, like I was originally planning to. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little update on what I'm doing on the server. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.